How you doing, guys? I've got a. It's This is not really a tech-related topic, but it's still very interesting. So let me tell you the story behind it. Recently, well, actually yesterday, I went to go out to buy a new lawnmower. So I went to a locally owned retail shop that sells garden equipment. So I looked around. I found a model that I liked. It was mid-priced model. So I went to the cash register to pay for it, and I was waiting for him for a couple of minutes while he was finishing up on my purchase. And I noticed right next to the cash register, there was a big sign, and it said basically, we support the military, police officers, and firefighters, and they even offer them a discount on any Toro lawnmower, 18% off. And I was like, oh, great. So, I figure I'd go ahead and use it since I was there, which I didn't know about before. I've been in there a couple of times before. It was mainly last year. So he comes up to cash register. So I just go ahead and get out my military ID. I am retired military. So he glances at it and he says, well, we only offer the discount on, or we don't offer a discount on the cheaper models. And I found it rather ironic considering the one he sold me, he said it was a mid-priced model lawnmower. And so I glanced, I figure, well, okay, I made a mistake when I read it or something. So I went ahead and paid for my purchase. So I looked back at this placard he had up there and I read it again, and it said any Toro model. So that kind of tells me, well, which I greatly disagree with, because he's basically exploiting these people in these type of professions that often put their life on the line and been killed in the line of duty. Military, police, and firefighters, just to make him look good and profit from it, because people are going to put him in a better light by saying, okay, he supports these organizations which help the public, and so on, but yet he doesn't honor this discount when presented to him. I did have a valid retired military ID. And that tells a lot about, certain business practices that they do. And I'm never going to plan to go to that establishment again. And I think it's really sad that people like that would exploit these organizations like that. And to me, it's not, because they offered a military discount and all that. I would have bought it anyway, whether they didn't have that discount for anybody. I probably would have bought it anyway, but considering he had that sign there, and by then it was too late because I thought I misread it, I was wrong. But give me your thoughts on that, because I think that's bad in so many ways.